What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about JACKBOYS and Travis Scott. So let's do not waste any time and let's get into it. Here we go. So Travis Scott, the man whose success has been actually in maelstrom for quite a while, only because about his certainty of music, features, and also brand deals, especially when he collaged with Fortnite and also Nike with his notable brand Cactus Jack, that skyrocketed more quick when NLE came into the rap game. Sorry for the disagreement from all the fans on this video that's watching this. Man, I'm just playing with you. I don't even give a fuck. And my statement is right anyway. So, we all know about Travis Scott, of course, because he is literally the biggest figure of rap ever. Especially with, with his certainty of very, big concerts that have been held. But, do you remember when JACKBOYS was a thing? Well, if you don't, then let me make a simplified version of a summary for you. JACKBOYS was a group made by Travis Scott and also 3 others, especially with the notable Sheck West and also Don Trover and also Luxury Tax 50. They made only one studio album in 5 years, which was successful, especially with this one song which we all remember in 2020 when the lockdown was happening with COVID. Out west. It was such in high demand, and also it reached the women in a matter of days, only because with the only one corporate that actually made all of this happen. TikTok, which made it grow and also develop a certainly weird dance out west, which actually set the song up into flames, which actually made I'm gonna be admitting, a pretty solid foundation to the song. And also they added it into Fortnite and also added Travis Scott to Fortnite themselves. It's pretty cool, you gotta admit, because it's pretty fire as fuck, and also only because about that motherfucker not coming back. But you know what? Fuck it, maybe he will come back, and I'm just gonna say that he maybe will. Anyways, but why are we talking about JACKBOYS in the first place? Only because about when they didn't make an album in 5 years. Why do we care about it? Well, only because about we actually might get a JACKBOYS 2. Yes, you hear me right. After 5 years without a refresh or new studio album from its release, it's finally here. Well, not yet, but let's talk about what's going to be happening from this JACKBOYS thing. Travis Scott's highly anticipated album JACKBOYS 2 is coming upon us. That has been making huge waves inside of the community recently, especially on Twitter, which was the first reason why I actually wanted to make this video in the first place and why am I recording it. The album, which the follow-up to the original version JACKBOYS, obviously, as a compilation project that was released on 2019 under Travis's label, Cactus Jack, of course, because, that's literally his brand. Although the date actually hasn't been released yet, been available for a full announcement and also a full analysis, the album is actually going to be available for pre-order on Travis Scott's website. If you ever want to see this, I'm not going to put this in the description this time. You could just go search it up. And then after that, bam. To make this build up, it has more excitement. Travis dropped a cinematic teaser directed by Harmony Korine, featuring him rapping beside a horse for some reason. Also, a Lamborghini Aventador. Some of the fans are speculating about the potential guest appearances on JACKBOYS 2, including Cactus Jack, artists we literally said these before, Don Trover, Sheck West, and also Luxury Tax 50, and of course Travis Scott, because for one, he's literally the reason why JACKBOYS is even a thing. The new lineup about JACKBOYS 2 is actually going to be watching some merchandise pretty soon on Travis Scott's website. Actually, it might even come even further after this video. Maybe, I'm just saying. Including with some liabilities like t-shirts, hats, and the deluxe box sets for the studio album. But I'm going to be a little bit honest. I cannot wait until this album comes out, because if I have to say, I'm pretty determined about this album's going to be blowing up more than when Astroworld came out, only because due to the high cost and also benefits that the album is going to make from its releases with the items and also merchandise, and also pretty high demand, about, features and everything, and also with song build up, since Travis Scott dropped Utopia, which I'm not going to lie, it's pretty garbage. Only because for only one reason. Fiend ruined it. Fiend literally ruined the song. song. What am I talking about? I mean album. Sorry, I literally just woke up like a few minutes ago. Well, but anyways, like literally, I'm not gonna lie. Like Fiend, that song just ruined the entire album. Literally, I just cannot even stand this song because I can't stand when motherfuckers are just like when I go to school and there's like a fucking event and then after that somebody said, "Yo, play Fiends," and then after that everybody's like Fiend, Fiend, Fiend. Like, bro, I cannot stand that shit because you know why? Because that shit is ass. Let me just say that if I ever hear that ever again, I'm out of that hoe. Because I'm not even gonna be dealing with these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are literally doing this at 8 p.m. in the morning when we just started, or maybe at 10 p.m. Like I don't give a fuck about what time you have. EDSD, AST, what the fuck. Anyways, but I'm gonna say if this actually happens, I'm finna cancel everything. I'll even cancel my doctor's appointment just to listen to this shit. I don't even give a fuck, bro. And also, why the fuck should I even try to check out my health? Meanwhile, this album is gonna be coming out with the fucking best shit ever. And also, God forbid that I will even probably, take this to my grave. I will even cancel my entire date with my girlfriend just to listen to this. Nah, I'm just playing with you. I won't do that. Fuck. Now, let me just say I am actually very, very excited about this album coming out. Only because it's been 5 years since when Travis Scott released another JACKBOYS album with Don Trover and Luxury Tax 50 and Shaq West. It's pretty actually kind of cool it's going to be coming soon. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be ending the video. I hope that you guys enjoy, the certainty about what I'm talking about, only because again, like, this is going to be so immaculate. Like, I'm literally just, shaking, and also, I was a little bit shocked and founded about, this is going to be happening, only because again, nothing has been released for over 5 years, so this is pretty rare. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to end the video. And if you guys want to like, subscribe, I'll love you. And also, you don't need to. I'm just, you don't need to subscribe to me. It's completely free. And also, it's also a free button. You don't need to, hit it. Even if you do, I will love you. Sorry for the stuttering. I just woke up like a few minutes ago. Anyways, I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.